Hey!
Hey, hi.
Welcome to the Natasha and Debbie show.
Hello.
That's brutal. Just two patriotic girls. So please don't take us the wrong way.
Hi.
Hey, everybody.
Or y'all right. Welcome to the Natasha and Debbie show.
Really? You all right?
Yeah.
I think you said it a little bit different.
I probably did.
If anyone has no idea what we're talking about, I refer you back to our most previous video.
Check it out.
Check it out. Anyway, thanks for being here today, guys. We are going to make a reaction today to something we've been curious about and been asked to do for a long time. And this is happening next month. So we thought we'd do it now before everybody else is going to probably do it.
Right.
So it's our first reaction to Tripping of the Color, not the entire thing. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't do an hour and a half, 2 hours long. So we're just going to do one portion of it. But before we get into that, just
check out her new shirt.
We'll get into that more too.
Pretty awesome.
It's perfect for this video. I just felt like I couldn't do this video without it. But anyway, before we get into that, guys, please like the video. It really helps push our videos out to other people on YouTube a lot. So we appreciate you like it. Consider subscribing to the channel, but please only do that. What, Debbie?
Check out some of our other content. Make sure you want to be a part of our family before you subscribe.
Yes. So, a couple things really quickly, and then we'll get right into the video. We want to thank everybody over at Patreon. We love our patrons. You guys are rock stars. You get exclusive content that only patrons get.
Yes.
This month we've already done a special episode. We're adding in a few extra special episodes this month. So you're missing out if you haven't joined Patreon or checked that out at least. Take a look. So we have some patrons we want to thank today.
Veronique Wolf, thank you.
A thank you to Nita Abbey.
J. Nicholas Windsor, thank you.
Thank you to Ian Farnsworth.
Thank you to Rob's channel.
Thank you to Julie Palmer.
Thank you, Declan Marks.
Thank you to Katie Daniels. And hi, Nanny Violet.
Hi. Thank you, Glenn Collier.
Thank you, Chris Shelley.
Thank you to Nikki Daniels.
Thank you to Joseph Stansom.
Thank you to Richard Marshall.
And thank you to Wendy Hodgkinson and Norman.
That's right.
Just a few of our patrons. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say thanks to all of our patrons.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you all for being a part of our Patreon. We appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying all the bonus content over there at Patreon. So, without any further ado, I really want to get into this. I want to see this. So again, this is, like I said, not obviously the entire Tripping the Color. Right. I have this handy thing called Google. But I wanted a little information. So just reading off here for our American friends, all 5 of them that subscribe to our channel. Hi. The Tripping the Color is a military parade. So the military background from the name, obviously, which goes back to the 17th century.
Wow.
It is a ceremony performed by more than 1,400 parading soldiers, which is crazy awesome. 200 horses. Okay, that's cool. And 400 musicians who come together each June in one of the most esteemed military displays in the world. Now, that's a pretty awesome thing.
Sounds pretty amazing.
I know. So then a little bit more information says that Tripping the Color is a ceremony performed by the regiments of the British Army. It has been in the 17th century. Okay. It says the roots go back much earlier. On the battlefield, the regiment's colors or flags were used as rallying points, which is pretty,
good to know.
Pretty cool. I'm just going to go on a limb here and assume that I would think, like America, that all of these guys here are active.
Yeah, I
military.
would think so. Yes.
So I'm just really kind of excited to see how y'all do things. I know this is for the Queen's unofficial birthday. That's one thing we learned on our Facebook Live. Thank you guys for telling me about that. I was having a hard time understanding. But let's just see it in action. And again, we know it's not the whole thing. We're just seeing a portion. But this will definitely give us an idea of what you guys get to see every year. So let's do it. I'm stupid excited about this. I really am. Here we go.
Escort for the colour! In close order! Move! Dress!
Oh, look at the horse up there backing up. Look at him moving. That's awesome.
The eyes front, which is achieved with no word of command given.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I already have chills.
Escort for the colour! will advance. By the left. Quick march.
Subaltern gives the order. And the familiar tune of the
Oh,
British
I love the
Grenadiers,
unison.
arranged by
Yes.
Jacob Cappy. The
The
escort marching off with pride and
synchronicity?
purpose on its way to take possession of the colour.
It seems quiet. I'm gonna turn it up more. It's up all the way. Really? It's very loud. I love this.
That is so cool.
And as we enjoy the escort on the move, Ben, it's worth thinking about the logistical problems they've had in recent months.
Yes, it is, Hugh. I remember the year that we did it in 2009. We started our first rehearsal on the 27th of April in order to get us properly prepared for today. And of course, the Scots Guards being based in Catterick have had to move to Pirbright, where they've conducted their rehearsals over the last 6 weeks or so. And I'm sure they're very
look at
much
those
looking
arms.
forward to returning
Woo!
to North
Sorry.
Yorkshire in the coming weeks.
This is so beautiful.
It's pretty spot on.
I'm just going to pause just for a second here because I know this is from 2012. I don't know why this is. So we were told this is the one to watch, this clip, because it actually shows what we're looking at. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm not kidding. Probably not. The hair on my arm is standing up. You can't see that, can you? Is that
You are
showing?
excited.
Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
I actually have goosebumps. And the hair on my arm is just standing straight up because, like, I feel even though I'm not watching the American military, I'm choking up.
You feel the excitement, the pride.
I'm choking up.
Yeah.
I am, because I can't look at anything military that's not American and our allies and not feel such pride and and just
Absolutely.
absolute like love and
Respect.
sorry, I'm really fighting back tears right now. And I don't hide my emotions. I'm not doing it for that reason. I'm just doing it because I don't want to make this video 500 minutes long, which I tend to do a lot of times. But already just loving this. The military precision is one of the most amazing things on our planet. Eighth wonder of the world. I'll go that far. I'll go that far.
Yeah.
Would you
It's
agree?
pretty awesome. Yes, it's amazing. The practice that they put into this, the precision, the timing, the teamwork. I mean, it's all right there on display.
So it doesn't matter if this is not my country. Again, I've been trying to keep this message going. We're one. We are united. The United Kingdom, the United States.
Yes. We're allies.
Yeah. One body, two hands, together. Fight together.
That's a good way to explain it.
Yeah. We fight together for each other. I know American Marines who have said, friends of ours, that when they have fought alongside a British soldier, they give their life for that man. And so this is a lot of love right here.
Is.
The escort
And it's beautiful.
stops some 20 paces from the colour party. The music stops. They'll be ready for that transfer to take place.
Okay.
For the colour! Halt!
Yes. Goosebumps again.
For the colour!
Perfection.
In open order! Right! Dress! Last bands will retire! About! Turner!
There we are.
See the
Every
director of
turn,
music,
every-
Graham Jones moving through the band to the front, ready for this next phase to begin.
Can't. Sorry. I'm so glad we did the video of the World Guards just recently.
Yes.
Done!
I love this guy.
Change! Arms!
Oh yeah.
Load! Arms!
God, that's beautiful. Come on.
Regimental Sergeant Major, Warrant Officer 1 Ali Mackenzie, marching from
Sergeant
the
Major.
rear of the escort. He'll be collecting the ensign. Lieutenant Tom Ogilvie on his way, and they will then go and collect the colour. Ali Mackenzie, who, when he was an instructor at Sandhurst, had as one of his cadets Officer Cadet Wales. Now Prince William, Duke of Cambridge, who's here today, of course, as one of the Royal Colonels.
Look at that. Such grandiosity, and I love it.
And just the traditions.
Yes.
You know, this has been going on for how long?
Since the 17th. Well, before that, but yeah, this exact thing since the 17th century. It's a good thing I read that Google's.
Yes. Thank you.
Welcome. I love it.
Escort to the colour. Present arms.
Yeah. Oh, good lord, that's beautiful. Come on. God save the Queen.
Escort to the colour. Loud arms.
The ensign, Sergeant Major resume their positions with the escort. Interesting to note, of course, the escort for the colour previously has now become the escort to the colour, ready for that trooping to take place.
How many of you watch this every year? I'm curious.
Yeah.
I would.
Is it televised?
Escort to the
Oh, yeah.
colour.
Is it?
Hey! Arms.
That's cool. That's so cool.
Escort to the colour will advance by the centre. Slow march.
Yeah, the drums.
The escort advances in slow time. The tune is Escort to the Colour, arranged by Lieutenant Colonel Richard Ridings.
Okay.
A mesmerising manoeuvre, the spin wheel, performed by the mass bands, allowing them to change direction while keeping the same formation. It's a bit of a miracle.
Okay, that's impressive.
Among those enjoying the spectacle, Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge.
Y'all know how to do some grand stuff there.
Absolutely.
I love it. Love it. Look at that.
Such a display of tradition.
It is. Grandiose display of tradition, and it's beautiful.
Yes.
The
I mean, how do you not
escort
go
forming into
proud
line.
watching that?
Very soon the band will cut out, and then we'll be ready for the formal trooping to begin.
Okay, I'm going to interrupt it just for a second. Your American cousins here, love you guys. This is
We do.
awesome. This is awesome. We feel pride. We feel pride watching this, don't we?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
How could we
do.
not?
Again, thank you to all military active and former. Bless you. This is just awesome. Never seen anything like. I've never seen any display of this.
No,
I figured if I had, you probably hadn't either.
I surely haven't.
But this is great.
It's very impressive.
I am like emotional watching this whole thing.
Guard. Present arms.
Oh yeah. Oh come on, it's awesome.
so neat. I just love seeing the little like
The little legs.
Every eye
they're big legs,
parade
but they look
ground
like from far away.
trained on the colour. So to the tune of the Grandiose Slow March, the escort does its prime duty today.
Those hats are freaking
And the
cool.
young
I'm
guardsman
sorry,
chosen to carry
Yeah,
the
they
colour to troop it down the ranks is Lieutenant Tom Ogilvie. He was commissioned into the Scots Guards in December 2009. He deployed to Afghanistan last year. Certainly conscious of his family's military heritage. His great-great-uncle, Sir Gilchrist Ogilvie, served with the Scots Guards. He lost his life in the Great War. Very proud moment for Tom and his family, including his mother Helen, who's in the stands today. Colour presented by the Queen at Windsor back in 2002. That
I'm
was the
very
year of the
impressed.
Gold Jubilee.
I'm very impressed. I mean, I didn't expect to not be impressed, though, you know?
Battle honours include the Falkland Islands, 1982, and Tumbledown Mountain, because 8 members of the battalion lost their lives. 41
That
were
is so
wounded
cool.
in that battle. Ben, it's important, really important, to underline the significance of the colour today.
I think it is, Hugh. In many ways, its origins are rather old-fashioned, but today I always think its relevance is as strong as ever, in the sense it is the manifest representation of the contribution of a particular regiment to the history of the British Army. And it's interesting to reflect, when you look at it, the battle honours that have seen the army adapt and to change to the differing circumstances of the nature of conflict required at that specific time. And there's a history and a great story behind each one of those battle honours, which we're enormously proud of.
I'd be so nervous. I'd be
Equally,
the one to mess it
I
up.
think that
They
the
look like they're
medals
cool
are
and
an
calm.
interesting
I'd be like
reflection on
counting. How many steps
all
do I
that's been
take?
done by the British Army in the last 2
I doubt
decades,
you
really.
would. You would have been
First
so
on this
trained
parade in
as a
1992.
soldier.
I'd
And
still
most
be
Guardsmen on
nervous.
parade had a
Well,
single
I'm
medal
sure.
in,
Yeah, of course.
from their contribution to Northern Ireland, of course.
But
And
you'd
now
also be proud being
many,
able to do
many
that.
Yes,
soldiers on
absolutely.
parade have numerous medals, really reflecting
Oh,
the huge
that's a
amount
sweet
of
shot right
conflict
there.
the Army's been involved in and the contribution these soldiers have all made.
Here we go.
Escort to the colour will advance. Left. Turn.
Love it.
Escort to the colour. Change. Arms.
It's so cool.
Yes. Oh, what? Whoa! That was a fast one. What just happened? I want to see that again. Just hitting that 5-second back was really cool. That was awesome.
That is cool.
No.
That's a beautiful scene right there.
Take those. Quick march.
Sorry, I can't say much. I'm watching.
Right?
Sorry. Never seen anything like this before here. You know.
Right.
Numbers 1 to 5 guards will retire. Arm out. Turn.
Sick.
Can't hear him.
What? Oh, that's all we get?
Well, that's pretty amazing.
Well, that's all we got out
just
of that part, unfortunately.
beautiful.
Crap! I was just like super getting into that.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I was into it the second it started, and then that always happens. It gets stuck in my ear. Well, we're going to have to try to see if we can possibly record that. I don't know where to watch that at, or find it online when it happens this year, and watch like the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, again, unfortunately, we know that it's a couple hours long, the original. Well, the full shebang.
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to knock this table over.
But that's just
Starting off, it's just absolutely beautiful. Every
Yeah.
I love the military. You guys know we love the military.
Absolutely, we do.
And I just absolutely think that was just awesome.
Mhm.
I mean, you really know how to, gosh, when a military is in sync, which they always are, it is a beautiful thing to watch. It's like music to me. I watch that the same way I hear music and feel music. It is.
Yeah, it is.
It's poetic.
Work in unison and rhythm, work together.
Yeah. You know, it's just absolutely beautiful, but I feel it the same way I listen to music and feel music, and it's just absolutely hits you right in the feels.
It sure does.
All the good feels, and I really enjoyed that. Did not expect that to go off that quickly. I knew it was 12 minutes and some change, but good Lord, that went by fast.
Yeah, it sure did.
A
A lot of practice goes into that, and you can tell.
Yeah.
Again, just a beautiful display of military precision.
Yes, and I like what you said about the traditions too,
Yes.
like how long that's been going on, and just seeing that for the first time. First time we're seeing anything like that.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad I wore this. Like this was very fitting. I loved it. I hope you enjoyed our reaction to it. I'm sorry we didn't talk a whole lot. I mean, there's not a whole lot to say when you're watching something like that. The respect is usually, I'm sure, I know it is there too.
Yeah.
With military, it's to shush it.
Yeah. Try to listen, pay attention, be respectful, and try not to overtalk.
Right. And I don't want to talk over that because I was busy watching it. And I love every movement, every single step. But I have nothing but the utmost respect for your military. But yeah, if you guys like that, please hit the like button. Again, hitting the like button doesn't just help us as far as getting likes. It helps our videos get pushed out to more people on YouTube. And again, consider subscribing to the channel. Again, I'm sorry. That was great. I want to see more of this, and we'll see about watching it this year when it happens. On our own time, though. We won't do it on here.
Yeah, we'll do that on our own.
We have some awesome P.O. Box gifts we want to share with you.
Absolutely.
So we're going to get into those real quick.
This first box is from Mary Dickinson.
Mary Dickinson.
Got me a unicorn pen.
I got yours.
Well, you could use it too.
She's been using it the entire time, Mary. I'm not actually allowed to. We got a little Welsh dragon, which is so cool. We've both been wanting a dragon. We've got some books here on cooking, food and cooking in Roman Britain, history and recipes. This guy. And then this one is cooking in 18th century Britain, history and recipes, which is super cool. These will be future Cooking with Debbie episodes on Patreon. We got some more socks. Not complaining. Can always have more socks. And these got a little clover on there. Why did you put those in the box? I don't know why she put these back in the box. We have been playing with these.
I've already been playing and racing.
We've been drag racing. The bus and the taxi. I'm usually the taxi, and the bus always wins. But by speed, the taxi wins. So, Mary, we appreciate it so much. We thank you so much for your gifts.
Thank you, Mary.
And we've been having a lot of fun with those cars.
Yes, we have.
All right, the next thing we got here is from P.R. Hastings, and this is the Eileen Donnan, I think I'm pronouncing that right, Castle book, which is in Scotland, which we saw in our Scotland video that I kind of fell in love with, and I was embarrassed I didn't realize that that's where most of Highlander, of course, then I happened to go to was filmed. But this is a really cool book that I've looked at quite a few times already. It's just absolutely stunning. It shows it in every season and tells you everything about it. And really appreciate this one a lot. So thank you for this. And also...
Thank you, Peter. It's actually Peter.
Oh, it's Peter. Sorry.
And we have another book of the Jonatar Castle.
Pronunciations, ignore us.
So there's a lot of pictures in there. I like the picture on the back. Super cool.
That is an awesome picture. It's a castle. Of course it's cool.
I know. How could it not be?
All right. Next thing is from Carrie with a K. And we got a bunch of stuff from Carrie, so thank you so much. One of them is this right here, which I've been dying for some t-shirts or tank tops or what you call vests from the UK. So thank you so much. And got my size right, men's size, small.
They are the right size. Why can't I talk?
You're fine. I also got this shirt too, which you'll be seeing in probably the next video we wear. Oh, what's that? What's that? That's Freddie Mercury in front of the Union flag. because that's
Love
freaking
it.
awesome. You
So
get me.
awesome.
I love that you get me, Carrie. You get me. Thank you so much. Got this really cool card, which I love retro things in general. We both do, I think. I have an obsession with all things retro. And you want to go ahead and show your stuff first, or you want me to show the books?
Go ahead and do your books.
So we got a bunch of books. I still have an issue pronouncing this word. And I think I'm pronouncing it wrong. Is it Norwich? Norwich? Some people said that. Some people said other things. And then we've also got a book on Norfolk and Suffolk. I mean, that's a thick one. So we can go ice cream boating.
Yes.
And then we got a tour guide on the Lake District, which is pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm. And then we got a bunch of postcards.
A ton of postcards.
Not
We
gonna
can't show them all.
Not going to show them all to you, but Norfolk Broads is there.
They're all amazingly awesome. There's a bunch. And they're from all different time periods, too.
And then I got this cool keychain. I could have taken it out of the package.
I mean, help you.
Quick reach,
I
yes,
got you.
please.
So I will say this keychain is probably like one of the coolest things that like Debbie has ever received from a P.O. Box gift because it's so perfect for her. Keep calm and love ice cream. I mean, come on. That is so Debbie.
It is.
Oh, sorry.
And we got a bunch of other little ice cream signs and
Yeah, there's so many cool things in here.
cute little knickknacks.
Yeah, I want the fish and chips one. That's fine. And then all these cool we can't show them all. We just
Retro
got
ice
too many.
cream.
We got too many, but I
Nice.
can't even hold everything right now. Like dropping stuff. We need like
They're
4
so
other
cool.
people. Like just all these cool old vintage signs that we know nothing about, but we'll be looking into.
And it's neat to see what your ice creams and popsicles look like.
Yeah, or did. Now.
Did.
Well, I know the 99
Yes.
is the 99,
Yes.
which we need to go try that. We'll have to
do.
go get a regular sized flake bar, cut it in half, and then take it to the ice cream place.
So thank you so much. Those are so thoughtful.
These were awesome. These are really great. We really appreciate them very much. Thank you, Carrie, so much.
Thank you. And then we got these things from Victoria Williamson.
We got a lot of stuff from Victoria,
Got cute little dragon.
which we named Jay, by the way, for Jazz. Because it's same kind eyes. We've got a Royal Standard flag, which we haven't had a chance to open yet, which is driving me nuts. We need to open this, which is super cool.
Got some little lovebirds.
Come on, how cool were they?
They're adorable.
The little butts. That one's me. That one's Debbie. Well, I'm on that side.
There you go.
Got some Scottish bamboo socks. Bamboo socks are awesome. So, thank you.
Got a magnet in honor of the Queen's Jubilee.
I mean, fitting, right? Especially so. And I cannot not show you these socks. Not that I haven't already, like, totally drooled over these. Freddy socks. Got me some Freddy socks.
These are awesome.
These are so epic. And before we go on, she sent out another little something since I'm Scottish and all.
Yep. You are Scottish.
I've never looked better.
What do you think? It's lovely.
I think for Halloween, I know what I'm dressing up as. Myself.
I should get a bob.
And I'm taking that off now. These are so much fun. We've already been messing around with these. Everyone on Facebook Live knows that.
Of course we have.
We've been playing with these too much. There's also some Welsh socks too. These are awesome. These socks are like really thick and good quality too.
Mhm.
So, sorry.
And then she also sent a box of these Welsh wooden spoons.
Love spoons.
spoons.
Hand carved.
Hand
I'm gonna
carved.
help hold some of them up.
Maybe a couple of them.
They're awesome. I got the other two. These were, we read the information she sent about them, and it's just, if
So
you guys
neat.
don't know what they are, Google Welsh love spoons. These are the
Pretty
coolest
awesome.
things ever. And
Everything on there has a different meaning.
yeah, everything has some meaning, and they're just absolutely amazing. So very, 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 very thoughtful gifts. Everyone, you
Thank
guys
you
always
so
are so
much.
kind to us. Yes, thank you. We just feel the love so deeply and appreciate you. If we've messed anything up here, or if we're, screwed anyone's stuff up, we apologize. We do our best to keep everything together.
Oh.
I was sitting on this one. I had it under my leg so it wouldn't fall.
One more.
She also sent this amazing guide to Chatsworth House. This is a sick book. I mean, this is so insane. All these books that you guys send to us, like, look at this picture. Come on.
So beautiful.
Look at that. insanely beautiful. Sorry, I'm just like, mind if I look at it while we're on here? But thank you so very much. We've got some bird magazines, which I've been super excited about. As you guys know, I love my birds. And these are from Peter Simons. So Peter, super, super appreciate you. These are just really neat. And he's a member of the RSPB, which I wish I could be too, but I guess I probably can't. This magazine is super neat. I saw these binoculars in the back, which are very expensive. I wish I had some, but this shows all kinds of cool stuff in here that I've already been looking at quite a bit. I mean, it's just really neat. But I've also been paying attention, and I thought it was fun to look at the ads in some of here. Like the pants. I was like,
she was stuck on
trousers.
the pants forever.
Trousers, sorry. I can't find the picture of it now.
Pleated chino trousers.
Yeah, the trousers. I was like, the ads are awesome. And like, well, it's just ads we don't see. But what's interesting, too, is like, you guys have a picture for, I didn't read this part of it, though. I haven't yet. That's the ruby-throated hummingbird, which is the only hummingbird we have in our state, and we have right out our window right at the moment. So I haven't read this part yet as to why that's in there. But it's really cool, and I appreciate that. And then also sent this. I can't pronounce it. Not gonna try. But it's still really, really neat. Unfortunately, it's in Welsh. So, but I can look at it. So thank you so much for that, Peter. We really do appreciate that. And he sent a lot of information, too, for things to read. So thank you, Peter. Appreciate it.
And we have some more books from Peter Hastings.
Peter Hastings hooked us up here. These are Historic Scotland, looking after history's future. Is this one? Which is really cool. There's a lot of information in here about a lot of different places. And then this one is the 2022 guide for the National Trust for Scotland, which all about that.
Yes.
That is epic. And there's a lot of cool stuff in here. There's a picture of a squirrel. But again, just really cool places with information and things that we can check out. We haven't been able to yet. You want me to take that from me?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to try not to spill it. So this is one of the coolest things ever. You guys know we talk about Nanny Violet. We love Nanny Violet.
Hi, Nanny Violet.
Hi, Nanny Violet. I hope you're watching. This is actually from Nanny Violet and Katie, and it's another handmade card, which is absolutely gorgeous.
Got the bird, the flowers in there.
Yeah, you got the bird in there. I mean, you got the bird in there. It's stunning. It says, laugh as much as you breathe, love as much as you live. I think those are words we all should take very seriously. Dear Natasha and Debbie, thank you so much for your kind words and thoughts. I love watching you, and I'm so thrilled with the video you made for me. Lots of love, Nanny Violet and Katie. And then she signed it.
So sweet.
Not to say a whole lot, but we made a little special video for Nanny Violet and just for Nanny Violet. And very thankful that she got to watch it. And thank you so much for sharing Nanny Violet with us, Katie.
Yes. Thank you.
Just appreciate it very much. She's a treasure. Also, is this the last one? Last but not least, from Sarah Healy. She's our map keeper, map maker. I don't know what that means. Map maker. She's hooking us up on Patreon. We're doing different.
She's our map connection.
Map connection. I can't. These are hard to keep open. These are scratch off maps, which are super cool. And it's places that us on Patreon, when we're doing our worldwide travels or, whoa, the autofocus got weird. We can scratch off the places we've gone. We've yet to scratch off anything yet, but we're going to do it soon. So this is really cool. We can keep together our worldwide travels together as a Patreon family. So again, if you haven't joined Patreon, take a look at it.
Thank you very much, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah. That's super cool. We got to get another cork board, though. We don't have another one. And I think that is all for today.
All we have so far.
For today. We've probably missed a box or two in the other room that we thought we'd done.
And we apologize.
And if we did that, I apologize. We'll find a time to get it on the video.
Yes.
But again, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back on Wednesday. I don't know what day it is.
Wednesday it is.
Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Happy Mother's Day, not just here in America, to our American families and friends, but New Zealand, South Africa, Australia, and I don't know who else I'm missing. So happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Happy Mother's Day. We hope you get to enjoy it. Do something nice for each other.
Yes. And we will see you guys on Wednesday. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.